Well, hello there. Come on in. I'm Chris Brown. I'm your humble chimney sweep. I was just going over your chimney inspection report, but now that you're here, make yourself comfortable. Let's go over it together, shall we? Okay, now let's take a look at the inspection report and see how it reads out. This is a generic report. This is exactly what you will get, only your information obviously will be filled into all these blanks. The upper right-hand corner of the report is the legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. And they're placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Now, let's take a look at your personal report. So stay with me. Hey, what a great looking house. Let's take a moment. Let's go over the top of the chimney. Hey, we know we got a nice chimney cap up here that's keeping the birds, the squirrels, and the rain from coming straight down the flue. But also with that, we have some pretty goodly sized cracks in this crown, this concrete crown that's allowing water to get down into the body of the chimney, and that certainly needs to be repaired. We want to keep the moisture out whenever possible. What we've got on the inside, we see it's an open wood burning fireplace, working damper. We also notice we're missing a lot of cement or refractory mortar is exactly what this is in here, or lack of, in all of these holes and cracks, and so that needs to be repaired, and I've given you a price on doing that. Also, we've got some soft and missing, well, I don't know if we're missing any mortar joints back here, but we've got some pretty soft joints. So all that is going to be repaired at the same time with some refractory cement, and I've given you a price on doing that. Let's take a look at the flue system itself. Well, every 2 feet there's a flue joint because your chimney is built with 13 by 13 by 2 foot in length flue sections, so that means there is a flue joint every 2 feet, and all your flue joints have missing mortar. They're all leaky flue joints. I mean, you can see how big that gap is right there. That really needs to be repaired. The idea of a flue system is to keep the gases of combustion, the smoke and CO, etc., contained within the flue system and exhaust to the outside. So if it's leaky, it's likely it's getting into the walls of the house. So I've given you a price on repairing that. Basically, this is maybe a bit of an over-exaggeration illustration of what goes on with that. The fix, though, this is an illustration of a slip form. Slip form's been around for a very, very long time. Basically, you load it up with refractor cement, you're pulling the slip form up, and it's filling all the gaps and stuff. And this gives you an idea of how that looks. So it just brings it back up to code. We were asked about the chimney pulling away from the house. We saw no evidence of that whatsoever. The flashing looks good up here. The area where the brick meets the siding in the house, saw no evidence of that there as well. So you have questions, though, for me, give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can always email me at chris@affordablesweep.com. Thanks.